Prison walls often hold more than just criminals. They hold secrets, regrets, and untold stories. For some, their time behind bars became their final chapter. Today, we explore the lives of famous individuals who died while serving time. From controversial figures to fallen icons, these are the stories of those who lived in the spotlight but met their end in confinement, leaving behind legacies as complex as the lives they led. James Joseph Whitey Bulger Jr. was an American organized crime boss who led the Winter Hill Gang, an Irish mob group in the Winter Hill neighborhood of Somerville, Massachusetts, a city directly northwest of Boston. On December 23, 1994, Bulger fled the Boston area and went into hiding after his former FBI handler, John Connolly, tipped him off about a pending RICO indictment against him. Bulger remained at large for 16 years. After his 2011 arrest, federal prosecutors tried Bulger for 19 murders based on grand jury testimony from Kevin Weeks and other former criminal associates. Francis Patrick Salem, sometimes spelled Salemi, also known as Cadillac Frank and Julian Daniel Selig, was an American mobster from Boston, Massachusetts, who became a hitman and eventually the boss of the Patriarcha crime family of New England before turning government witness. In 1986, family boss Jerry Angiulo had been sent to prison on racketeering charges, leaving a power vacuum in the Patriarcha family. In previous years, Salem had forged strong ties to Whitey Bulger and the mostly Irish-American Winter Hill Gang. Salema was especially close to Bulger's Lieutenant Steve Flemmi, who by this time had been a federal informant for 10 years. In early 1989, soon after his release from prison, Salem attempted to gain control of the Patriarcha family. Aaron Joseph Hernandez was an American professional football player who was a tight end in the National Football League. He played 3 seasons with the New England Patriots until his arrest and conviction for the murder of Odin Lloyd. Hernandez played college football for the Florida Gators, earning first-team All-American honors and winning the 2009 BCS National Championship game. Due to concerns towards his size and off-the-field incidents, he was not selected until the 4th round of the 2010 NFL Draft by the Patriots at 20 years old. Alongside teammate Rob Gronkowski, Hernandez formed one of the league's most dominant tight end duos, becoming the first pair to score at least 5 touchdowns each in consecutive seasons for the same team. He also made an appearance in Super Bowl 46. Edward Arnett Johnson is an American former professional basketball player who spent 17 seasons in the NBA and a year in the Greek Basket League midway through his career. With nearly 1,200 games in the NBA, he scored the second most career points among players who never played in an NBA All-Star game, behind Jamal Crawford. As of the 2018-19 season, he is ranked 52nd in all-time points scored and ranked 5th most in points scored by an eligible player not in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame. Lawrence Lamond Phillips was an American professional football running back who played in the National Football League, NFL, for 3 seasons. A highly touted collegiate prospect, Phillips's professional career was cut short by legal troubles that continued up until his death. Phillips won the 1995 Orange Bowl and the 1996 Fiesta Bowl, playing college football for the Nebraska Cornhuskers, which led to him being selected 6th overall in the 1996 NFL Draft by the St. Louis Rams. He last played professionally in the Canadian Football League for 2 seasons with the Montreal Alouettes and Calgary Stampeders. With the Alouettes in 2002, Phillips was named an All-Star and won the Grey Cup before further legal problems, and work ethic concerns ended his career the next season. Remaining in trouble with the law, Phillips was serving a 31-year sentence on assault convictions when he was charged in 2015 for murdering his cellmate. While awaiting trial, he was found dead in solitary confinement, which was ruled a suicide.